Who is excited about making money? Who is excited about keeping it too? Because you got to make money and keep it too, right? And that's called volume. That's called generating PV, generating volume. And we're going to talk about that because I'll tell you what, the company is structured in such a way that it pays for performance, and performance is creating volume, making sure that the volume keeps coming on a regular basis and growing on a regular basis so that you help a lot of people generate volume as well. 3 basic things to keep in mind, folks, and that is you generate volume. In fact, I'm going to change it slightly and say intelligently generating PV, generating volume, okay? Being smart about it. It's not just the volume for the sake of volume, but it's making sure that you have some sort of sustenance, you know? You should be able to sustain the volume and grow, and there's 3 ways you create volume, period. You know, you can buy for yourself, and why not? Because you have everything that you would anyway need is available from your own business, right? And then you teach other people, you sponsor people in the business and teach them how to buy for themselves, right? And the third is, of course, you create customers. You create retail clients and customers, and because they are servicing some need. So it's basically the 3 things that we do. But remember, there are some of the things will be a short-term volume creation, and some of them will be a long-term volume creation. What you are in this business for is for both, of course. You're going to make some money short-term, but you really want some sort of security and stability in terms of creating your income, so you want to have a long-term view of the volume as well. That's why you need to be very smart about what we are teaching here. The company is absolutely superb in terms of providing the resources, making sure that they have the employees to back it up, all the quality products and everything. You may not like all the products, but that's okay. But you have the entire virtual mall at your disposal. The question is, how smart can you be to create that volume, right? Remember, your team that you start to put together is going to duplicate exactly what you do, okay? So keep that in mind. And I'm going to come back and talk about setting goals is kind of a prerequisite for making sure that you generate consistent volume. But I'll tell you, my wife here, Rama, she is absolutely, spectacular when it comes to creating volume. And we have had some tremendous growth in our organization. And here to talk about that, here's my beautiful wife, Rama.
Hi, everybody. Are you all getting what you want and more than that, right? Listen, when we were brand new in this business, we just, I at least was very stupid, honestly. We used to show the plan, no problem. We could just contact people at any time, at any given day. And we would bring them on board, and then we'll sit for the follow-up. And every new prospect knew that we had to sell products at some point. So they will ask, but don't you have to sell products at some point? And here I am. No, this is a different business model. You just have to get people registered in the business. That's all you have to do. How stupid could I have been, right? That is how we started this business. But soon I picked up that you don't get bonus checks until you do the volume, right? And then I was asking Ramesh, this business doesn't work. This company doesn't send bonus checks. Then he said, you better get on with the volume program, learn how to do it and teach some more people how to do it. So that is how we got started, folks. So you have a lot of hope looking at us right now. When you pick out the products to order for yourself, remember to choose the high PV/BV items. What does that mean? You get paid on the business volume of each product, and that's how you reach the next level, and then you get paid on that. And so remember to choose from our artistry line of products or Neutralite, which are all core line products as we call it. We have the XS, which is exciting. You had such a good exposure to that line on stage. And then ribbons program, we have all of that. You just pick out from what yields you the best for your dollars, and that is how you make a lot of money by bonus checks. And then we have what is called as a fast track program. So you first of all teach your brand new IBO, and if you're brand new sitting here, the first goal is to get activated, and you will do that by doing your 50 PV retail and 150 PV total volume in your circle, and that is how you're going to get a $50 check, and then you go on to help 3 other people to do the same thing, and you're going to get more money doing that, and teach that across your team. So you learn, and then you teach, and then you teach to teach. Okay, and get people, even customers love to be on a ditto program, which means they just put their product line in a profile and whatever they want to order, and that gets shipped to them every month or every week or every bi-weekly. And that is the way to go, and that is what will yield you a lot more free shipping on dittos. These are the things that you have to teach and learn yourself, and be prepared to sell. Sell is not a bad word. It's the best thing you can do. I feel proud when I can just move one of our products to a client who didn't even look at the opportunity. And we have sold so many e-springs, the big ticket items in our team. And I look at people, if you're not having an e-spring at your home, then you are the e-spring. You're the water purifier yourself. And all that I say is, here is the retail price, just take a discount off, or I will give them a gift album as a discount, and there is a sale done right there. The prices are so good, folks. You can't go wrong with our products now. Learn how to do demos with our products. Be prepared with the demo kits, the samples, the products ready to sell. Because if your client wants the products right then and there, then you're going to say, okay, now you have to go into the site and order the product. They even forgot what they used. So give it to them right then and there, and then you can reorder it later. Do grand openings, which means you just display the products and do the demos that backs it up for a new IBO. Invite your clients and your friends and acquaintances, your neighbors, and sell some products. We've generated thousands of PVs in grand openings in the last couple of months and made so much money for our people in the team. And educating your people the right way with the finest of products that we have, so that they see profitability from day one. You saw Vinny and Dana's team come and talk about that yesterday. Look for the PV/BV uplift in certain products that a corporation offers and go after it. Every time you sell a product, you're going to add value to a client or your new IBO. Value proposition is what you're doing by selling our products. Okay, just keep that in mind and be profitable from day one. And here is Ramesh.
Awesome. Folks, I'll tell you what, how do you make sure that you are, you're generating consistent volume? You make sure you set some goals and commit to your upline. Those goals are absolutely a done deal, and divvy it up based on personal as well as retail volume, okay? As I said, and be willing to get involved in the products. Understand the products. First of all, understand the business plan. Understand how the PV/BV works, the percentages work, because that's going to motivate you to create volume in a big way. Okay, when it comes to selling, I'll tell you, I had this stigma, this inertia about smelling, because I didn't really wanted to go out and talk to other people about the products, because I thought it was like, okay, they can understand. I just throw some brochure, I can understand. This is a show and tell business, not just a tell and tell business. You got to make sure that you take some products and go and show it to them and talk to them about it. I mean, remember this, guys. If you want to become successful in selling, remember this all the time. He who has a thing to sell and goes and whispers in the well is not so apt to get the dollars as he who climbs the tree and hollers. Are you willing to go out and talk to people about it? Are you willing to actually talk to them about how you are excited about the products? And you know what? You put an e-spring right there and talk about it and actually do a little demo on e-spring. You know how many people love that product? You have so much value to add to people, guys, because these are some of the most exceptional products that we have. And the last thing I'll tell you is this. Participate in your upline's promotion. Upline Diamond, Upline Emerald's promotion. Participate in that, and also be a part of your upline's goal. Automatically, your volume generation is going to happen very smoothly and consistently, and you know what? You will definitely be with us backstage, guys. Come join us.